Howdy fellow travelers, welcome back to my humble little channel. It's another FF14 static raid night. Today did not go as planned for me. Not at all, no. I was just kind of chilling around and messing around with like leveling up alt jobs. I was maybe thinking about going into Monster Hunter or Baldur's Gate 3 a little bit instead of, being a responsible adult and actually being productive with my weekend. But then I did even worse than that. And I fell asleep in my chair. Oh no. None of us got the P10 skip. Sorry to go silent suddenly. No one got the skip for P10 this week because Emran's main group doesn't raid right now because they didn't disband so much as they're on hiatus. So she didn't have a skip, and neither of us did any raiding this week, so uh-oh. That's a shame because we got Bacon Biddy and Buttercup Biddy. Hey, I could skip. We can always count on bacon. That works just fine. Oh, we got lucky. Okay. I mean, I still kind of want to do P9S, but this is fine. This is fine. Anyway, the plan is to head in the P10S, and apparently we had to wait for the pug to give us a skip to the fight. This is cool with me. That's fine with me. That works. Sorry about being silent and low energy today, folks. I just completely planned originally on building my PC this afternoon, and boy was I just exhausted today. I actually passed out in my chair for like a 3, maybe 4 hour nap. So yeah, that was my afternoon. How was your afternoon doing, huh? I'll probably work on my PC tonight or in the afternoon, so we'll see what happens. Party, waymarks, let's go with that one first. Huh. No, you're gonna have to move. Oh no. That's gonna suck. Okay, did they figure it out? Alright, they figured it out. Good. Make sure we know about this part too. I'm gonna hop into the Discord voice chat in a moment, and I'll have an open mic, which means, of course, I am not gonna be necessarily responding directly to chat. I will mostly be focusing on doing raid callouts, talking to the group. So I don't want to distract them with talking to chat, but hop in the chat anyway, give your insight and whatnot. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can and respond to you. I might chat to you anyway. We'll see what happens. For now, I'm gonna hop in the voice chat. We're gonna get the show on the road, and let's have some fun with this. Wish us luck. Hope if you've seen Harrowing Hell a couple times, let's hope we get through Bonds 3 a little more cleanly this time. Anyway, in I go.
I started, and I won't have time.
Yeah, sorry. I meant to do P9S myself because I know that you're probably not going to get skips, and I just didn't do it.
Yeah, I just didn't bother doing it because it's like, oh, Emily will probably have a skip.
Actually, I dropped the ball just as much as ever in my life. It's not really your fault, though.
No, but I forgot to tell y'all.
Yeah, life happens.
I mean, I knew that. So I should have done something about that. I just forgot.
Well, you've also had a busy week, Dre.
Don't remind.
I have to. It's for your health.
And it's also been a busy week for me as well.
I'm just so glad I didn't have to work today.
Oh my god.
Alright.
They don't know what they're doing over there.
Dividing wings, folks. To our tethers and stacks. I'm sure y'all know your place by now.
Know your place.
I mean, at least it's not on the knees.
Oh,
or horizontal.
I did that one
out
right.
of the hitbox. Out of the hitbox.
I was wondering why that other one didn't break quite when I ran through it.
Because it does a weird thing sometimes. I need to be right there.
This is gonna hurt.
Have fun. You're a warrior. You're fine.
Like I said, this is gonna hurt because I fucked up my angle.
Oh no.
Rage at the floor. Oh, there is no floor.
Oh no.
I'm going. I'm going.
Oh, this is really not a great day for me.
Okay, we got it.
We can kind of survive this. Good luck to. Oh, the healer went down. Yep.
Oh, I'll be
poor
back
healer.
up for this.
It's gonna hurt. Shields.
I believe in Nona.
2 seconds.
In.
Ah!
In. In. Oh well. Do your web spreads if you can.
At least we have the bridges. Oh,
Oh, that bleed hurts. Both healers are down. I'm jumping.
Man, that was definitely my fault there.
it's okay.
It's...
It's okay. First pull. First pull.
I mean, I spent like a couple hours in Zeromus earlier today.
Oh, Zeromus is fun.
Yeah.
My only death there so far has been walking off the edge, as is tradition.
Oh, I remember that. That was great.
You will go no further.
The X Mount Farm went. I think Amaranth still has to do the MSQ actually.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're gonna love the story. Paladins are winning all over, aren't they?
Paladins are all the rage.
As they should
Oh, that's
be.
warriors.
This is Paladin's expansion.
It really is. Lightning Wings, folks. Your tentative stacks. Make sure you pay attention to what you get.
A tangled morsel.
I was actually leveling my Paladin and my Warrior earlier today, and boy, is Warrior OP.
Warrior is.
Because, like, I went through Whole Master Switch as Warrior, had no problems running it like normal. In, Dorito, in. Leveled up to 73, so I switched to Paladin. I tried to run it the same way, and I died.
Sounds like a person problem.
I had to use a lot more clemency
Yeah.
than I'd originally planned. That's a lie to me.
You just gotta
Were you
space
with-
your stuff out.
Are you with the trust?
No,
You just had a bad healer then.
that was my assumption, but
No, you just
I
had
mean,
a
a
bad
lot of
healer.
times healers tend to struggle in that dungeon.
They do,
They
yeah.
really do. It just threw me off because, like, I ran it as a Warrior, and I'm like, huh, I was fine last time. Maybe it's Paladin. In.
No, it's healers
So-
in that,
Web spreads, web
You had a
spreads.
bad healer,
or new healer.
Possibly.
possibly.
I try not to
I
assume the
got
worst
it.
of people.
Yeah. I rouletted into Hallminster Switch one time with a very new Sage and
Oh no.
a very
That's the worst.
I was DPS, so
Spread into
I was
partner.
just along. I was along for the ride, but a very patient Sage main explained saging to them.
It's
Oh, I have
not
a
straightforward until you get the hang of
Wi-Fi.
it. Spread first.
no.
Spread first. Wait, what? Why is there a Sage here?
I got a weird spread spot.
Oh, okay.
I
Wait, what?
really do not like being a
I
wall of
just-
hell.
You know, I thought
just
to go
saw
to a
someone
different
just
one, and I
different
didn't quite register in my head for some reason.
And I forgot to mitigate that.
Whee!
Okay.
But I find it's
Okay.
easier to do positions as Lala, like you know where you're standing exactly, but it's harder
No,
to
it's
see
just
the whole
I
arena.
can't see the legs, so I missed the ledge,
Mm.
and I stepped in the water.
Don't worry, it's just tiny problems.
Oh, very tiny problems.
Just gotta micromanage those small issues.
Kind of
No.
bouncing a bad day. a bit better.
You will go no further.
Ah, fucking opener. Come on. You're messing me up. Ah.
I operate the limbs of Lady Athena's power.
Dividing wings. You know what tethers and stacks by now, I'm sure.
Awaiting
Not get lost in the sauce.
Damn, I'm getting all the lines today. Or the tethers.
Didn't get mine. That's a bunny. Damn it. In.
I'll give you
We got our tank
special
towers now.
wet like unto
Build a
jade.
bridge. Got a tater bridge today. Get to your towers and be ready for those circles and donuts.
Over all right.
Just had some donuts. I had to wake up with Duncan today. In. Get to your web spreads.
To the depths with you.
Our debuffs going out should be rolls into spreads.
Stay where you are.
Roll first.
These bars are unbreakable.
Alright. Not alright, never mind. Maybe, should we ask the stage if you want to switch?
What? No, I'm fine. I have the easy spot.
Oh, there. Ooh. It's just goes to show us just how much healing Nona really does.
Depths with you.
We might get to our turret towers. We'll see.
I am pandemonium.
No, we're down one. We're gonna explode. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, we're done one bacon.
Bacon Biddy up. Curse pattern.
Man, this game has it out for us today.
We just gotta wake up. Remember, the healer's gonna go diagonal out there live. Oh no. I'm a tank. I'm jumping. Are we alright, folks?
Well, I mean, there's bleed plus turret hits. Bleed, turret damage, yeah.
Was diagonal in the I literally just typed that.
Yes.
If you were gonna type it, why did I type it?
I wanted to type something creative. I don't know.
Now we just look like we're trying to mansplain how we're doing turrets to these two people. Good lord.
I'm a Lala, I do evil things.
That's not an excuse.
We are a train wreck today.
I operate the limits
Alright, we got
of
dividing
Lady
wings. Let's go.
Athena's power.
With tethered and stacks.
A tangle
Do you get to your places in time?
awaiting death.
Make sure
Oh,
you're
for
in the
once
right
I don't have
one.
a tether.
You didn't think you could get this far, did you? In the hitbox. In the hitbox. Tank towers.
I'll give you special cells.
And we got build a bridge.
Webs like unto chains.
And get to your pillar spots and soak those towers. Because we got circles and donuts to dodge after.
I must watch over all life.
Out of the hitbox. Finally give us an outie instead of an any. Web spreads.
To the depths with you.
We got the line stack, but partners into spread for the debuffs.
Stay where you are.
Partners first.
These bars are unbreakable.
Don't run off.
Why do I feel like that was pointed towards me?
Reported more to myself, honestly. Alright, Tank Buster next. We got our turret towers. Get your boss too nice and clean. It'll be partners into spread at the end.
I am pandemonium.
It'll be partners first.
Is there
First.
a dog barking in someone's?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
heard that.
mine.
It is
Somebody's
curse
got an
pattern.
incredibly loud dog.
Diagonal turrets if you can.
Where's my healer?
Oh, dead. Somebody else's laser probably got. Oh shit.
All
Right, I have to look
paths
for.
lead back to me.
Huh. Did the healer die to the range towers?
Must have gotten clipped.
Yeah, maybe. Happens to the best of us.
They just emoted in chat, so that's my assumption.
Wallows in self-pity. Let's just get a blessed pattern. We don't have to worry about that no more.
You will go no further.
But yeah, like my neighbors have like a very, very loud dog.
Tank Buster combo.
Like it is so loud that even the noise suppression can't seem to block out
Gotcha.
all its barking.
I operate the limits
Dividing
of
wings.
Lady
Your
Athena's
tethers and
power.
stacks.
A Tangled
You stand in the correct spot.
awaiting death.
Nobody's got to die.
Whoa, that sounded like a threat.
I was about to say that was not a threat.
I feel threatened.
Malala, that's what we do. Out of the hitbox. We got our tank towers.
I'll give you special cells.
Let's build those bridges. Both our tanks have landed.
Like unto chains.
I was from almost a vacation spot, but this was not what I imagined.
I'm gonna pull you back, aren't
Is it not sunny enough?
we? Everybody get to your tower spots and soak those up.
Over all life.
Dodge those circles and donuts in the hitbox. That spreads. Oh, both the healers. Oh no. Okay, they made it. All right. Self-Asuna. That's okay. We got this.
To the depths with you.
When that bomb's happening, we got rolls into spreads.
Stay where you are. These
Rolls first.
bars are unbreakable.
Then let's spread them. We all made it. Good job. I'm painting. We got a tank buster after the raid wide. Next, we got turret towers. All right. Back in the bonds 2 again. Turret phase. It'll be spread into partners at the end. Spread first.
And these cells are mine.
It is blessed. Oh. Finally blessed. Range tower turrets. Healer turrets.
Oh, I got pushed into
Where was
sauce.
this? Spread first. Oh, well.
Someone must have not been in front of
Aha! I'm not a tank.
All paths lead back to me.
Yeah, just want to jump off, guys.
Yeah.
Just gotta
Range
assert
tower
that
was-
Black Mage dominance there.
Range tower was a little bit slightly pointed towards the sauce.
And make sure you're pointing your towers straight if you're not in the curse pattern.
Or as straight as you can be for those of us who can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good okay. The healer
Yeah,
needs
it
a
was like
moment.
kind of like a slow moment. It went across and then it just like right to the edge and then boop, just like a dip the toe in.
Yeah, Sage needs a moment. So. I think it's going about normal for our Saturdays.
You can do better.
Oh man.
I believe.
I believe in us not having a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
Why
Damn
does that
it.
sound familiar?
Because I say it every time. Every
I
time.
question that.
Every time.
I don't understand.
Improvement every pull. That's fair. That's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Gotta feed cat.
my name is Caps. Faded. The overlapping dimensions converge. What a line.
Alright, back.
Don't forget your foods.
Yeah, go check.
Call me your nibblies.
Where's it telling me when you need her? I gotta get the macro from her.
You will go no further.
Buster already are.
I offer a glimpse
Dividing wings.
of
Get our tethers and stacks going. Pay attention to which one you got.
tangled morsel,
Blink and you miss it.
awaiting death.
Break those webs. Out of the hitbox. I say to our tanks.
I'll give
Tank
you
towers.
special cells.
Yeah, what is tank privilege if not ignoring mechanics?
Right.
Uh-oh. I
Oh,
made it.
he made it. Soul made it. So bridge time.
Webs like unto chains.
Everybody else could get to their towers while I build a bridge.
I
I
must
fucked
watch over all
Uh-oh.
life.
Well, that's not good.
What?
Yeah, I thought that happened.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I moved too early.
That's okay. Our tank was our paladin friend here was a little too close. She was trying to hug everybody, as paladins tend to do.
No, I was very concerned about another situation going on
Uh-oh.
the platform.
Oh.
You will go no further.
Oh my.
Also, it makes me giggle how you're describing verbally things that are happening on your stream, on your screen. I just want to point that out.
I offer a glimpse of Lady
That's the case.
Athena's power.
Dividing wings, folks. Heathers and stacks.
Tangled morsel, awaiting death.
I may be a little weird, I don't know.
I'm moving.
Yep, sorry.
No, you're good. I just wanted to say that so that we didn't both move the same direction, try and fix it.
Out of the hitbox.
I'll give you
Tank tower.
special cells.
Alright. Build a bridge. Our tanks are safe and sound on the other side. Got some towers to soak, so let's get ready to dodge those circles and donuts.
I must watch over all life.
In the hitbox. And then do web spreads. Alright. Everybody made it. Good job. Improvement every pull.
To the depths with you.
My brain is struggling to brain today. Spread
And
into
much doesn't work.
rolls.
Stay where you are.
Oh shit.
my.
Ooh.
These
Spread first and then
bars are
rolls.
unbreakable.
Ah.
Uh-oh. Oz took a bath. Oh, shit. Well, that works. A raid wide, followed by a tank buster.
Yeah, as long as the healers survive.
Recoverable easily. I hope. 'Cause we got tanks. We got turret towers after this. Oh boy.
To the depths with you.
Maybe make it?
I am Pandemonium, and these
No,
cells
it's
are
gonna hurt.
mine.
Cursed. Ah. Yeah, might as well just wipe it. I don't know if the healers want to heal a 40 DPS all over again.
I lagged out also.
Plus, I don't think the healers can survive without partners.
Yeah, I noticed I've been having a little bit of laggy issues.
All paths lead back to me.
Or I didn't get shot across the stage. I'm not sure what happened there.
That was a little weird.
That was super weird.
You will go no further. I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power.
Dividing wings. We got our tethers and stacks.
Tangled morsel, awaiting death.
But it's got a place to stand. Job breaking the webs. In the hitbox. And tank towers.
I'll give you special cells.
No. Shit.
Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem.
Webs like unto chains.
Oh boy. Sorry, Oz.
Thank you, Oz.
I must
Get to our towers if we can, try to survive it. Out of the hitbox. The web spreads. See if we can survive the bleed or not. Off the stage, oh no. Ooh, you might have saved me that time, Amber.
I think I did.
Rolls into spreads.
Stay where you are.
What's up with the red laser? Someone needs to move.
No, no.
Oh no! Well, okay. There's no healers left.
Bars are unbreakable.
I'm gonna get squished.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm just gonna take it.
Whee! Divining Wings. We got tethers and we got stacks. Let's do those right.
Awaiting death.
What if I want to do them left?
Well, you were already left anyway.
I know. Oh, shit. I didn't see Nona there. Or not Nona, the other healer.
Stage.
Buttercup.
Out of the
Buttercup, yeah.
hitbox. Out of the hitbox. Where's Bubbles and Blossom?
I'll give you
Tech towers.
special cells.
Redemption arc.
Well, it was an arc.
Wet like unto chains.
Build the bridge time. Make sure you get to your tower spots. Then dodge those circles and donuts.
Over all life.
Out of the hitbox. Into the web spreads.
To the depths with you.
Debuff's about to go out. It is spreads into rolls.
Stay where you are.
And lasers, watch out for each other. Ah, that's not fun.
These bars
Spread
are
first.
unbreakable.
Remember, it's rolls after. Ah. Got a raid-wide tank buster combo. Now we have turret towers coming out in the front and back, so be ready to soak those
To
up.
the depths with you. I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine.
Be ready to soak up some lasers. Remember, you get hit first, not the tank. That way you get the debuff. It is cursed. Quite unfortunate, but we can handle it. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I was like, wait a minute.
just
Also
end
healers.
me now.
It's alright. We're all having a day, aren't we?
Back to me.
I wasn't having a day until I am having a day.
Yeah.
Match break!
Oh,
Rip.
lost the biddy. Okay then.
Well,
Huh.
Oh, we got a free skip?
I guess we
I mean,
technically
I
did.
guess that works. I guess it works for tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, we're lighting! Free skip!
It happens.
Alright, are we gonna re-PF or...
That's deal, honestly. I got all night. I'm switching to night shift.
I mean, we've got a half hour before your thing, right?
I got
Alright.
about, what,
40, 30?
about 35 minutes.
Alright, that's like 10 pulls.
If we get PF fast. If we don't get anybody by, like in, I don't know, 20 minutes, then I'm gonna just call it.
Okay.
Because it'd be kind of pointless to get, somebody like, when there's only like 20 minutes left on the raid time.
Yeah, there's always well, not always, but there is tomorrow.
Yeah, there's always tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, do you guys want to just do it as a 2-hour day, or do you want to do it like the full 3 hours? Because
I'm gonna be.
what I've been hearing, people have been getting a little sloggy by the, the start of the 3rd hour.
Yeah, that'll be me. I'm in that boat. I'm in the 2-hour boat. Especially during this other game I'm playing's festival, my attention span is a lot shorter. I start falling asleep after 2 hours of doing the same
I'm good
thing.
either way.
Yeah. By the way, Emran, you're party lead. Are we gonna set up PF?
I think she might have stepped away. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Rip.
Ah,
I got enough time so far, as long as, the PF fills fast. And if I'm fast enough putting up this PF.
Thirty minutes should be good enough for 30 pulls
I could switch to Sage or
with the
Yeah, the
Felix could
PF's
switch
already
to
up.
Scholar. Well then. One thing that weirds me out sometimes about being in the raid battles is it almost seems like the instances themselves have more lag than being out in the overworld. Like, if I go practice my rotation on a training dummy, I don't have any problems with my Mudra at all. I don't mess them up even once. Then I go
Parties
into...
in the paint.
Oh, shit. Got people in the party. But if I go into, like, you know, a raid fight or a dungeon, suddenly I have to be really careful with pushing my Mudras, or otherwise I'm pushing them too fast.
You change my clan. Okay.
Hey, you're all good?
Yeah.
I'm all good. You all good?
No, I'm all bad.
How bad?
Like, I feel like a candle next to the sun.
Okay, that was good.
Huh.
Ooh.
That throw you off?
This isn't the first one. This isn't the first one.
What's not the first
It's
one?
backwards. It's unplayable.
But... But I already... Okay. Melee DPS things. He didn't see that I was there because I'm a
Melee
Lala.
fighting each other.
I think he didn't see me because I'm Lala. I'm all blue.
No, I'm kind of a bruise color today.
I say we bruise the boss.
I don't think you can bruise metal, my love.
I mean, it has organic parts.
Does it?
I mean, look at the big swelling thing up on top.
Is that flash or is it fungus?
You will go no further.
Good question.
Looks like boils.
I think it looks like fungi.
Raid wide. Followed by Tank
No
Buster.
wonder this boss is a fun guy.
Not a terrible.
I mean, it helps make the suffering a little less.
They say left is the best medicine, even if it's a little bitter.
Dividing Wing. We got Tethered and Stacks.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
I'm your savior today.
How reliable of a savior are you? Out of the hitbox?
I mean, we're all alive. So, you just proved it.
You mean she didn't fireball you to the face?
Special cells.
I know, no fireball?
Build a bridge.
Wet
You know what we're doing.
like unto chains.
We got bridges, then towers, and circles and donut. What a weird combination.
I must watch over all life.
And Bridges
Shit.
and Towers must be quite a good board game.
That Samurai threw everything off. Samurai went to Amaranth spot for some reason instead of his.
Did we just get nuked?
Yeah. Samurai went to the wrong spot and I tried to adjust. What? This one? Yeah. Sure we all know where we're going here. Okay. Guess there's confusion in the moment, maybe?
They probably thought that was their... They went autopilot, I think.
Maybe.
And I'm good.
You will go no further. strangled morsel.
Tethers and stacks. Make sure you get to your spots. In the hitbox. And we got tank towers.
You special cells.
Our tank should be flying through the air today. Courtesy of Pandemonium Airways.
Pandemonium Airways is a terrible company.
It really is.
Gun to chains.
Build a bridge. You know how to do this. Make sure the touching. And go soak your towers.
I must
Hopefully our samurai figured it out.
all life.
We got some circles and donuts to dodge in the hitbox. Web spreads. Did our save slow case still? Oh, we lost our samurai though.
I guess the heart span had a heart spasm.
Oh god. Spread into rolls.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, that was a pretty dark joke.
A little bit.
These bars
Red burst.
unbreakable.
And get into rolls right after. Okay. We made it. Raid White Tank Buster combo.
To the depths with you.
We got turret towers going on next. Soak those up and be ready for some turrets. It is partners first after the turrets are over. And cursed. Curse pattern. Healers be ready to aim diagonally. And
And this night's just been a first night.
isn't it always? Healer towers are next. Here we go. Remember, if partners first, to start positioning for that. Oh, we lost our tower, our tank. Oh no.
Yep. Somebody's pulling my tank down.
Partners and oh, spread first. Oh shit. What? Oh, it is partners first. Okay.
All paths lead back
Doesn't matter.
to me.
We're all dead.
Yep. I got my tower all nice and angled up, and then it's like somebody ran right in front of my tower and snapped it to a completely different direction. It's like, what?
You will go no further. I offer a
Alright, dividing wings, tethers and stacks.
power. A tangled morsel, awaiting death.
Get to our positions. In. And then tank towers.
Give you special cells.
Build a bridge.
Wet like unto chains.
Pilu's turn to build a bridge today. Save our paladin. Get to your tower spots and be ready to dodge those circles and donuts.
Watch over all life.
In the hitbox. Web spreads.
To the depths with you.
It'll be spread into partners.
Stay where you are. These bars are unbreakable.
Spread up first. Grab your partner, swing them around. Wouldn't recommend it really. Tank Buster next. Let the Soul's turn in the front.
Oh man, I gotta take the wheel.
I don't know, do we trust your driving? Can't trust mine. Got turret towers next.
That's very scary.
Depths with you.
It'll be partners first at the end of the lasers.
I am pandemonium.
End of the
These
turrets.
cells are mine.
Come on. Less this time. Range towers, healer towers, or turrets, I should say. And the tank turrets. Remember, it's partners first, so position for that accordingly. Good job. Get the right side.
Lead back to me.
And be ready to dodge those orb lasers, those orb lines. Good job, good job. Tank Buster, Raid Wipe combo. Well, I guess Raid Wipe first. Then we have tank towers.
I'll give you
Under this
special
sequence is a little bit reversed. We'll do our build a bridge, and then we do a spread side after.
like unto chains.
All right, you ready to spread out for that?
To the depths with you.
Now get to your tower spots.
Your soul. Freeze.
You're ready to dodge those circles and donuts. Out of the hitbox. It is rolls first on the left side.
Lead back to me.
Good. Spread.
For Athena.
then, well, we're all dead, so... And why not?
A tangled morsel, awaiting death.
Wait, it canceled it? It never cancels it when I move. What?
These bars are unbreakable.
Cross the streams, cross the streams.
There we go. Gotta draw little diagrams with our lasers, apparently, at tethers. And I remember right after all that circles and donuts stuff, we either got to stack up for rolls or spread out, so be ready for that movement. The sooner you get it done, the easier it'll be to do in time. We can't rely on healer LB3 every time.
You will go no further.
So yeah, I'm good for like another 10 minutes.
Okay then.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the clock and it's like,
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel, awaiting death.
Tethers and stacks. Make sure you get to your spots. In. Tank towers.
Special cells. Wet like unto chains.
Build a bridge, and then we have towers to soak. Alright, pillar spots.
I must watch.
You ready for those circles and donuts?
Life.
Out of the hitbox. Go to spreads. Spread out to your spots. No overlapping tips this time.
To the depths with you.
We'll have rolls into spreads.
Stay where you are.
Rolls first.
These bars are unbreakable.
And spread. Good job, everybody. We're all alive. I love those dancer shields. Tank Buster. Turret towers are next. It'll be partners first at the end of the turrets.
These cells are mine.
Make sure you find your partner for after all the knockbacks are done. It is cursed this time. Healers are gonna have a fun time. Healer towers next. Watch out for that angle, guys. Turret tanks are on the left side. Find your partner. Find your partner.
yep, I have both.
Oh shit. Well, spread them out. We can recover. Right side of the arena.
Lead back to me.
Watch those orb lines. Then we got a raid-wide tank buster combo. We got time for that. Tank towers are next.
I'll give you special
But we're leading up to Bonds 3 right after this. There's a lot of movement to do. Be ready for that. Build a bridge.
webs like unto chains.
Stay flexible. The web spread next. As long as the bridges are formed. Get to your spread spots. Be ready to run to those towers.
To the depths with you. Your soul screams.
Got circles and donuts to dodge. In the hitbox. In. We got rolls into spreads. On the right side.
Back to me.
We lost dots. Oh no. Spread them out. Watch those third lines.
For Athena. For Mother.
Hey, healer LB3. That'll work. We got a special dividing wings. Remember, tethers go to your tower and point it south. Otherwise, DPS to the right and supports to the left.
These
Oh, good.
bars are unbreakable.
We don't have enough DPS, do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Nice. Ah! I died of the bleed.
Stay where
Line stack.
you are.
Followed by a tank buster right after. Good luck surviving. Nope. Let's see if Nona can handle this. Hey, we got super dividing wings next. So unfortunately, we don't have enough people alive for that now. Hey,
And
progress.
It's called practice.
You got progress. Remember, the idea is the tethers point out, so west and east, left and right. While the stack people make a triangle or with the D spot, and then everybody else who would, you know, assuming you don't have anything else, ideally, you'd make a bridge, you make a wall in the back connecting those two poles. And then you make a second wall right in front of it without breaking it, ideally. Because when you make two walls together, it makes the big wall in the back that prevents us from being knocked off the arena from this. Wonderful little heal check. Little. Unfortunately, a single wall is not enough to prevent from that.
I didn't even get knocked out.
For the record, the Enrage is another Harrowing Hell, but
Yeah.
without a wall. We got time for one more?
Okay, so it was you that sniped me.
Yeah, she's deafened right now.
I mean,
That's
if
okay.
it's a quick one, yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be my last pull.
Okie
You
dokie.
will go no further.
Hopefully, dopefully.
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel awaiting.
Tethers and stacks, get to your spots for that. So you know which one you're doing. What you're supposed to be doing anyway. In.
I'll
And
give
towers.
you special cells. to change.
Build a bridge time. Get those bridges built and then get to your tower spots.
I must watch over all life.
Out of the hitbox, dodge those donuts and circles. And do web spreads.
To the depths with you.
It'll be spread into partners.
Stay where you are.
Spread
These
first.
bars are unbreakable.
Grab your partner horizontal. It looks like Samurai, unfortunately.
oh.
Yeah, he was low HP. I don't know what. Maybe the poison.
Probably had poison.
Oh shit. Tank buster time. Then we got our turret towers. Soak those up before the lasers come out.
To the depths with you.
It'll be partners in first after the turrets.
And these cells
Partners
are
first
mine.
into spreads. First pattern. Healer tower turret the next. Watch out for those lasers, guys. They're angled. And tanks. Remember, it is partners first, so find your partner. Spread them out. And get to the left side of the arena and dodge those orb lines right after. We have a raid-wide tank buster combo to get us a little bit of breathing room. Then tank towers right after.
I'll give you special cells.
Remember, we're about to have a lot of movement, so be ready for that in advance. Make sure you plan your movements carefully for the mechs. Got Builder Bridge next.
Wet like unto chains.
And then right after we get to our web spread spots. Sprint if you have to, if it helps.
To the depths with you.
Get to your tower spots.
So screams.
In the hitbox, in. Rolls first on the left side.
Lead back to me.
Oh shit. Spread, spread, spread. Watch those orb lines. Ah, I clipped the melee.
For mother.
For the record, something I'd only just thought to do now
Dear.
is it is possible to spread left and right as well. Like if you need more room to get away from the person running past you for that spread, you can run to the side as well if it's second. Because after the cleave, you can just left and right, doesn't matter. You just gotta watch out for those orb lines, which is the hard part.
Alright, I gotta get going, guys.
All right, we had some prog at least. We're improving at Bonds 3 at least. It'd be nice to be able to get through that without having to LB3 it.
Yeah.
Like, if it helps you guys figure it out, watch some videos of other people clearing it, I'd say. It's not
All right.
easy even for those of us who have cleared it.
Sorry for the short scuff night, but yeah.
Par for the course. I mean, Amaranth says self-fulfilling prophecy, but I mean, that's just, for me, it's just pattern recognition.
All right. Have a good night, guys. I
Yeah.
will see you all tomorrow, and hopefully we're not as sluggish.
I think we'll do better. Make sure everybody caffeinates. Caffeinate and hope for the best. Okay, sorry. I have to take a moment to breathe and just think. I'm not all here, obviously. I'm trying so hard to stay focused, and it's not going well for me in that regard. Despite having had 2 cups of coffee today from Dunkin' Donuts, I try not to order out as much as I've been done in the past since, like, COVID started. It's one of those things where I know I shouldn't do it because it gets way more expensive than it would be otherwise. Like, I personally, my recommendation to anybody is brew your own coffee, make your own lunches, make your own meals. But there are times where it is so convenient to be like, oh shit, I need coffee now, and I don't have time to deal with it, so I order it myself. But honestly, with how long it takes Dunkin' to get to me anyway, it probably would be faster to brew it. I guess I gotta break out of that mindset, especially because it does cost more money than it should. And it's not like I'm necessarily strapped for cash or anything, I can afford to order delivery on things now and then for the sake of convenience, but I've got to start recognizing that not only does DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever cost more than doing it yourself, but it's not even really that not convenient when it comes to time either. Like, how long it takes for things to be delivered now, it's nuts. Let alone how much they're charging for the price of it all. I mean, if their prices were going up and their service was improving, then I wouldn't even be considering, like, not ordering. You know what I mean? Like, the point of paying more money should be that you get a better service. But we're not getting the better service. We're actually slowly getting a worse service because they're becoming less essential of a business as far as delivering stuff goes. Anyway, that's just my rant for the day, I guess. I'm not particularly focused tonight, but I think we had an okay raid night. I don't know if maybe I pissed some people off with my chatter or whatnot. But I think all of us were having kind of just a bad raid night, and maybe we weren't quite gelling together as a group as we normally should be. And I think it's okay to have nights like that sometimes. Just not everybody's always going to be on the same page. It happens. Excuse me. That's a normal thing that happens sometimes with raid groups. Is sometimes you're just not on the same page. That can happen. It can happen. It's not exactly a sign of anything horrible. Sometimes you just have a bad night. And sometimes it's not even you having a bad night. Sometimes it's you, like, not connecting with the rest of your group properly. You know what I mean? And that's what it kind of felt like tonight. It didn't feel like we were necessarily being bad as players. It just felt like we were maybe... like there were moments where we weren't quite coordinated the way we should be. That's all it felt like to me. And I think we are improving at Bonds 3. And I want to move past the point of trying to improve at that mechanic. Because I think we have it to the point where once we get to Harrowing Hell, we can probably reasonably expect to clear. So I want us to get over this little roadblock here of Bonds 3 just wiping us almost every time. Because it's not too complicated of a mechanic, it's just fast. You gotta, right after avoiding all the circles and the donuts from the ads that spawn from the towers, right after that, there's gonna be a room cleave. That's consistent with the first set of towers. There's gonna be a room cleave, but at the same time as the room cleave, you either have to stack for rolls or spread out in the half that is safe. And then right after, you have to worry about orb lines while also doing the second half of that bonds mechanic. I mean, it's a lot at once to process in the heat of the moment, so it feels really, really fast. Like, it feels like the hits just keep coming. I mean, it's not necessarily easy to process it at that speed. That's why I'm trying to say out loud in my raid callouts, remind people this is gonna happen, be prepared for it, and be ready to move for it. And I try to call out the bonds debuffs for that as soon as I can, but I am very bad at remembering to call out bonds 3 when I should. But they come out right before the towers, so I should be calling it then, but I keep forgetting to do it. Anyway, that is it for our super short raid night tonight. So was actually thinking about cutting our raid nights down by an hour, because the third hour honestly hasn't really been very good for us anyway. A lot of people lose focus by then. I think that's why the lockouts in game are only an hour and a half, because maybe most people can't really focus for that long. Maybe it's not normal. Maybe I'm the weird one. You know what I mean? A lot of hardcore raiders will go for, 10, 12, 16-hour days of raiding, but I think a normal person can really only handle a single lockout at a time, and then they need a break. And that kind of shows up in, jobs as well, real life, employment. Like where I work, we work for 2 hours, then we take a break. We work for 2 hours and we take a lunch. I mean, we come back from lunch, we work 2 hours and we take a break. And we only work in 2-hour segments. And I think that's actually kind of, I'm sure there's some kind of research out there. I don't want to Google it now. I'm sure there's some kind of research out there where like the brain can only focus for so long and we need breaks as far as like psychology goes to refocus our mental energies, as a word. But I think that's part of what it is, and part of why our raid nights don't necessarily always go the way they should. I feel like we need to focus on having a single lockout. We meet up, we hang out, and we're done. And then maybe people would be a little bit less frustrated too, I think. So, well, here we are, it is what it is. I think we're doing okay as a raid group, as a casual raid group. Like, every time I start feeling really down about our prog, I look around at other raid groups that are still raiding, and honestly, we're casuals anyway. We're mid-core / casual. Like, we're mid-core to the point that we know what we're doing, but we're casual to the point that we don't really have the time to devote to this that our skill necessarily demands, right? If that's a way to phrase it, I think. Like, our skill, like, if we could dedicate 6-hour raid nights in the middle of a week or something, then we probably could. We probably would. Or maybe 3 hours. Like, if we could do a decent pacing of raids, we probably would. But we don't have that freedom, and we're tired as well. We're burned out as hell from our jobs, but we're still desperately trying to cling to what we enjoy, which is raiding in Final Fantasy, raiding in MMOs at all, and hanging out as a group. So I think we're doing okay. Not to ramble on and on about it, but I really do feel like we're doing okay as a group. I just wish we had a full group, and I think that is the kicker. A lot of us are like really hyper aware of the fact that we still need a shield healer and we still need a second melee. Actually, we shouldn't even need a second melee. We're supposed to have Muse. I don't know what has happened to her. We haven't heard from her in 2 weeks. The last time we heard from her, she mentioned a tornado having gone through her area and taken out like her chicken coop or something like that. And we haven't heard from her since. So hopefully she's alright. In the meantime, we probably should go recruit another melee. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm on night shift, so I'm gonna be up all night. I'm gonna be doing other stuff off stream. I'm gonna try and push myself on that PC over there. I've got all this caffeine in my system, so I probably should put it to work. See if I can wake up enough to do it. But if not, I'll do it Sunday afternoon for sure. I've gotta buckle down on this and be a. If I have, I have goals, right? And the point that I'm trying to make here, I guess, is I have goals, and if I really want to meet those goals, I need to push myself to carry out the things that I need to do. So I'm gonna try my best to stop procrastinating, and do better for y'all as a streamer, as a potential content creator. In the meantime, I'll see y'all next stream. We'll be doing another raid night tomorrow night. Hopefully we're all better focused for it, I guess is the way to put it. Hopefully we're doing okay. I don't know what's going on with Soul. I feel like he's struggling with some things, and he's not really talking to any of us about it, as far as I know. So I'm hoping he's doing okay, and I think Amarin might be going through some things too right now. She's obviously, and I don't want to like comment on her in a negative light, because she's a good person. She's an amazing person, but she's also really busy. She has her own personal life, just as we all do. So what I'm noticing is she's a little bit more frustrated with us, I think, as far as a group goes. She had to like end her other raid group because their roster situation is terrible, and she's too busy during the week to really do anything about it. And Hitomi, there is one of the other members of their group. You know, she's going to be busy with some really important real life stuff soon, so she can't really do that all the time. And Emerald feels bad about putting that on her, but she can't do that. So they just had to call hiatus in their group. So it's one of those things where I'm wondering, and I know Amarin's really busy with her real life in general. Like I know she was talking like a week or two ago about how she wants to have her weekends back, but before Christmas at least, because she's gonna be busy. She's gonna be busy. She's got a lot of real life stuff going on, and we all do. And I think she wants her weekends back. I know I want my weekends back, so that if I'm going to be more of a streamer / content creator, I want to be streaming other games, or I want to be taking the time to work on actual content like shorts and videos. I know Soul probably wants to have his nights back so he can rest and relax in a less stressful environment than Savage raiding. I'm sure Nona feels the same. I'm sure Oz feels the same. I think Oz would be raiding anyway if it wasn't for our group, regardless of our group. But it's one of those things where, in general, we were all burnt out. We're all a little bit frustrated. But it sounded like a lot of people were a little bit snappy, a little bit less eager to get here tonight than they should. But I think that's just how our Saturdays go. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling on. I'm rambling on about all this shit and repeating myself over and over again. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, what do I feel like doing? Am I feel like working on a job right now? I still want to get all of these to 90 before 7.0, so I've got my work cut out for me. Wish me luck on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have my raid stream tomorrow night at the usual time, 7 p.m. Central. Maybe Drez will join us, I don't know. But in the meantime, y'all have a good weekend. Make sure y'all get some sleep. Make sure y'all stay hydrated, you know. Get some rest, get some R&R, because we all deserve it. Never take the weekend for granted. It's a very important time to have. To be able to have these regular weekends that we can plan. Like, I almost didn't have a Saturday today, and boy was I in a bad mood just from that. I would have been able to make the raid time, probably, give or take, being like a half an hour to an hour late, depending on how things go. But I almost didn't have a weekend, and it put me in a really sour mood the moment I thought my Saturday was gone. So never take that weekend for granted. It's really easy to lose it, and it's a really hard fight to get it back. So peace out, folks. Keep that in mind. I'll see y'all next stream.